Let's celebrate. Woohoo!
Yay!
We did
Woohoo! Bells and
it.
whistles.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our very first live here on YouTube. I am Coach Sandra Cotto with my fellow business partner, friend, mentor, Eric Mish. And we're excited to be here. This is our very first live here on YouTube. We are looking to grow our channels and share with you guys all about health and wellness. So, welcome.
Yes. Well, I echo that, Sandra. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining. This is quite historic. We've been working on this for too long. Of course, we're very active on Facebook and Instagram. So if you follow us over here on YouTube, please go ahead and connect with us on Facebook and Instagram as well. But we are
Please.
committing to growing YouTube here for the remainder of 2025 and into 2026. We have some huge plans for YouTube. So super
Yes.
excited to be further exploring this platform.
Yes. Thank you, Eric. And yeah, YouTube is a place that I've been wanting to explore a little bit more for quite some time. And for whatever reason, I haven't. And Eric and I have been working together closely for the last year, talking all about our wellness, superfoods. Uh, Eric,
All right, we're back.
I don't know what happened. It just all of a sudden it just disappeared. It just came right out of YouTube. So here we are. Here we
Our
are.
first our first YouTube glitch. All right, we're official now.
We are official now. It's all good. It's a learning process. Don't know what happened there, but we are back. As I was saying, we want to continue to build here, build our relationship with those of you who are following us here. Please like, subscribe to both of our channels, Coach Sandra and Eric.
Eric
You're
Mish.
Eric Mish, right?
Yes, correct.
Eric Mish on YouTube. We plan to be more consistent on here. We'd love to grow an audience. We're wanting to really share everything that we're passionate about, health and wellness, all sorts of tips, but mainly health and wellness. And we're happy to have you here. If you're watching this replay, please comment below and let us know what you thought of this video. So we have been going live on our personal pages on IG and Facebook. We're aligned with an amazing company, superfoods company, organic whole food nutrition. And of course, today is Sunday, November 30th. It's the last day of the month. And it's also the last day of our Black Friday deals. And so we've been, this past week, every day, we've been going live and sharing all of the amazing Black Friday deals that are available. Today is the last day until midnight tonight at 11:59 p.m. Is it Central Time, Eric? I thought I
It is.
heard you
Yeah,
say
so
Central
central
Time.
so 11:59 Central Standard Time. And then that's it. Deals expire.
And
So you
deals
just got to
expire.
take advantage. But the good news is we have about 9 hours left to
Okay.
still take advantage of these specials. So plenty of time. Sandra, I was going to ask you, I know you had put a nice order in a couple of days ago. which products specifically or which specials did you take advantage of?
Yes, I am so excited because I took advantage of the biohack pack. So we're all about biohacking by nature, using food as medicine. And I chose to get the biohack pack 40 plus for her. So
Okay.
I am in my mid 50s, and I know that this pack here is going to help support my hormones and everything that I've been experiencing in this season of my life. So I'm really excited because there's some new products that I have yet to try. I've been using our products for for the last 5 years off and on, but really consistently on a daily basis for the last year. Of course, our ultimate lifestyle transformation, which consists of 5 different products. But the Biohack Pack 40 Plus for her is specifically designed and it was formulated for the women in 40 or plus, right?
Yeah.
As we're going through our changes, as our hormones are changing, as our body is changing, we need support in those areas, especially if you're someone who wants to do it naturally through using food, through using herbs, through using whole food organic nutrition. And so that's what I'm really excited about. I can't wait to get my box. And this is something I can share here on YouTube, maybe do an unboxing with everybody and
Like that
basically
idea.
share with them some of the amazing products that are part of this biohack pack. And then I also took advantage, another one of our products is part of our ultimate lifestyle transformation package is our super amino 23s. Oh my god, these are our vegan
Yeah.
protein tablets that we have an amazing deal going on, buy 3 bottles get the 4th one free. And someone who's very active and in the gym and wanting to build muscle, I am so looking forward to taking some additional amino 23s to support me on my daily workouts, which have been pretty. I mean, I was so exhausted yesterday from my workout the last 2 days. I had to take a rest. So,
Yeah.
um,
I took advantage of that one as well, and those aminos are simply, I'm going to be turning 50 in just about a month or so now,
wow,
and my recovery time has
has
significantly
significantly.
improved due to the aminos because they're so efficient. Their efficiency ratio cannot be matched. It's got a 99% net nitrogen, we call it NNU ratio, which means there's virtually no waste. We use almost
Right.
100% of
Of
this amino acid molecule to feed, replenish, and repair muscle tissue, but really all tissue throughout the body. So it's really a game changer, and they don't go on sale too often. So I definitely took
yeah.
advantage of that one as well.
Right. Was that the only did you get any other packs or anything that you were looking to
Yeah, so there's of course the biohack 40 plus for him,
yeah.
which is perfectly in my category. Some of my
Yeah.
favorite products, and then I just had to Sandra juice bar in a bag.
Yeah, I
I just
really
had to
wish.
do the juice bar in a bag because I'm
Oh,
like,
such great
the
value.
extra bamboo glass jar, and there was one more gift item in there. I can't remember offhand now what it was, but
You got the chill spray? The new chill spray?
yeah, the chill spray. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I
awesome.
got the four pack of the chill
The
spray.
4 pack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I'll probably be even sharing a couple of those bottles as gifts because I know some people that need to chill. They really need to chill. So I'll probably be,
I love it.
quite generous with those chill sprays. But this is such a great time to not only take advantage of the deals, but this is kind of the transformation season as we get closer
You're right.
to the end of the year, as we look forward to the new year, where many people like to set new health goals. What a perfect time to start, you know, creating some new habits, some healthier habits. And this opportunity with the FSA, HSA accounts is such a great opportunity to use funds that may have already been set aside that might be expiring. We if we don't
Right.
some of these plans, if we don't use them by the end of the year, we could lose those funds. So, what better way to spend your pre-tax dollars on nutrient dense organic nutrition that nourishes our body, detoxifies our body. And so I'm so glad that this program now can be applied to not just medical supplies and other supplements, but our superfood nutrition as well.
Yeah, this is really huge for a lot of people. And for those of you who work for a company that offers, right, a health savings account or a flexible spending account, because I mean, so many of us really need the support, the nutritional support, and may not have the funds available. And being able to use these funds to go towards your health and wellness package is really a great way to get your health started. And like you said, Eric, it's the end of the year and people are thinking about the new year and the New Year's resolutions. As we know, the best time for any change is right now, right? Always the best time because life is happening all the time. And there's never going to be the perfect time to start your journey into more health and wellness. Eric and I have been sharing these foods for quite some time. I am a certified holistic health coach since 2017. And, I help my clients, women in their 40s, 50s, and beyond, to live a healthy lifestyle. And these foods, these superfoods, is such a key tool that I get to use for my clients. It just makes it so much more easier for them to, start with what we choose to nourish our bodies with. It's really the foundation, right? Eric and I talk about this all the time about food, choosing food as medicine, right? I'm a holistic health coach wanting to find the natural ways to support our bodies as best as we can, right? And choosing good organic whole food nutrition. And so the foods that we are constantly talking about, these amazing superfoods, do just that. It's quality, it's organic, it's non-GMO, it's got all the bells and whistles, as we say all the time. No artificial colors, flavors, binders, or fillers. Third party tested, grown on regenerative farms, plastic free company. And so it's aligned with everything that I believe in and how I want to run my coaching programs with my clients. And I know, Eric, you have been a superfood dealer for the last 13 years and have an
Yeah.
amazing journey. And I think as we start growing our channels, stay tuned here because we're going to be sharing our stories and how we got involved in this. And if you are someone who maybe is interested in wanting to learn more about it as well, stay tuned to our channels, subscribe, like, so that you can be here with us on this journey and learn more about what we can offer and how we want to help more people.
Sandra, not to put you on the spot, but you are a certified
Mhm.
health coach, you mentioned. Do you
Yeah.
have any recent success stories that you can share? I know you had an incredible transformation journey yourself, but what about your clients? Do you have any recent success stories of clients that comes to mind that you could share in a nutshell?
Yes, yes, I have a couple of clients. So my one of my one-on-one clients that I've been working with for the last 2.5 years, I have been her coach, and I got her on this nutrition program, which she absolutely loves. She is a woman in her 40 plus era and had been having a lot of issues with getting to sleep at night and actually staying asleep. Right, as our
Mm,
hormones are changing, our sleep patterns change, and literally the one of the components of our ultimate lifestyle transformation, which consists of 5 different products, is our apothecary. It's our dark tart cherry concentrated form. And she started taking that and was like, Sandra, I cannot even believe how starting this, just that one ingredient out of all of the ingredients and all of the products within our program, really helped her to stay asleep.
mm.
And I love it because it just gives you that deep restful sleep, not only to stay asleep, but to give you that restful sleep and really help get your circadian rhythms on track again, going to bed at the same night, waking up at the same time. And so I know that for her has been a big game changer. Another client of mine who's on the ultimate lifestyle transformation, she what she experienced right away was less bloating. She's like, you know what? I don't, it's funny, I'm eating less,
Yeah,
but I'm feeling satiated, right? So these
yeah.
power shakes that we have that go along with the program was keeping her full and not giving her the bloat that she was experiencing. And she's a woman who's I think she's in her just approaching in her 40s.
Okay.
And so it's been really, really, really helpful for those two ladies specifically.
I love hearing about the non-scale victories because, we often talk about, losing 5 to 8 to 10 or 15 pounds, sometimes 20 pounds in a 30-day period. And that's great. That's fantastic. Uh, but it's the ones that are not necessarily measured on the scale, but
Right.
make a huge difference in our quality of life that sometimes mean the most. Uh, what is, what price can you put on a good night's sleep? I
Right.
mean, let's face it, like
It
it's priceless. Just to
is.
sleep one night, just one night,
Right.
let
That's
alone
the
every
time.
night.
Yeah, that we are
What price
restoring.
can you put on having
Mhm.
more energy, being able to achieve more in the course of a day with the same amount of time, get
Yeah.
more done? Who doesn't want to do that? You get more done in the same number of hours just because you have more energy. Uh, who doesn't want to feel a reduction in stress?
Mm.
Just better, balanced, emotional stability. You can handle more,
Yeah.
when life throws its curveballs at you, instead of getting, derailed on reacting,
Yeah.
you're just cool as a cucumber. You just handle it. And it's like, okay, I can deal with this. I can get through this. Those things are like, you can't put a price on those things.
No.
So I love
It's golden.
hearing those kind of success stories as well. And of course, we have, thousands and thousands of scale victories for those who are looking for scale victories, but it transcends even what's on the scale. And
Yeah.
I just love all of the facets of transformation that this program produces, from the physical, the mental, and even the emotional.
Yeah, I so agree with you because right, we a lot of people tend to always want to look at the scale version, right, of losing weight, which don't get us wrong. That's an important component too, right? But all those other victories, I've seen transformation after transformation of people sharing how it's just shifted their mindset. How, like you said, they feel happier. They're in a better mood. And again, it's like what you put in is going to affect all areas: mind, body, spirit, all of it, the total health and wellness, right? Because yes, we say that food is the foundation and that's where it starts. But by eating clean, good food is going to affect all the different areas. Even, I think back to my where when I first started transitioning to eating more mindful over almost 12 years ago, how it completely changed, of course, the physical aspect, but it was really the mental. Like I remember just having like these aha moments and just being like, wow, I'm having this sense of clarity that I didn't have before,
Yeah,
knowing exactly where I want to go in life, what I want to strive for, what my goal. Like I just had this clarity, and that alone is just priceless. It's
yeah.
priceless because there's so many people going around not really knowing. You ask them, what's your dream, and they're like, I don't know, I don't have a dream. Like what? Oh, wait a minute. Wait,
Aimless.
like we all
Yeah,
get to dream, and like
yeah,
what do you want? The dream doesn't need to stay a dream; it can become a reality. But we have to have that clarity of mind to
right.
know, okay, wait a minute, let me think about what it is that I truly, truly want in my life and what's going to make me happy and bring me joy, and be able to share it with others as well, because I really feel like that's kind of one of the purposes in life, right, is to be able to
For
like
sure.
share with other
Yeah.
people what or how you can help impact their lives
Now
in one
you've
way or
been
another.
telling me a lot about your fitness results lately. That you've been putting in some of the hardest workouts that you put in a long time. How has the nutrition, specifically the performance nutrition
I was just
that
going to
you've
say.
incorporated, how has that impacted the quality of your workouts and your recovery?
Yeah, big time. The Super Amino 23s have been a game changer. I've been really rigorous, 5 days a week, working out, doing some fast cardio, as well as an hour of 50 minutes of lifting weights. And the Super Aminos, number one, help give me the energy. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm not getting any younger, and I'm still doing these really vigorous workouts that I was doing. Well, maybe I wasn't even doing these harder workouts when I think about it 10 years ago, but I feel like I'm doing more now. But it's giving me the energy to sustain it, right? I've been going on 10 weeks now. I've been very committed to getting in the gym and getting my daily workouts in, waking up at 5 a.m. to be in the gym by 6,
Mm,
and having this nutrition program support me has been amazing. I'm starting to see the definition now in muscle the way I've been wanting to as I started going through these changes. My body was changing as I was not even doing anything different, right? Our estrogen levels are a little bit lower now. almost, no estrogen at all. And so this has really been helping to put on the lean muscle. As we know, we get older, we need to make sure we're having quality protein, right? Not just any protein, and that we're able to really absorb. And this is what I love about, and you mentioned it earlier, Eric, about the Superamino 23s with the 99% net nitrogen utilization, that we're actually absorbing 99% of these tablets that we're taking and being absorbed in our body. So I am seeing the results, and really happy to just continue to keep going. And I'm excited to get my package in because I bought the special as well, because I'm actually going to up my intake on the Super Immuno 23s to support me even further.
Okay. So would you say that have you noticed a difference in your recovery? Because often as we get older, our recovery time usually lengthens. It takes us
Yes.
longer to recover. But how is your recovery comparing to before you started using these products?
Yeah, no,
Have you
it's
seen
been
an
a game.
improvement?
Yeah, it's been total, yeah, total improvement, total game changer. Enough so that I'm able to get back out there and do it again. You know what I mean?
Okay.
5 days in a row. So I'm
Okay.
literally in the gym Monday through Friday, working out, doing both of those, cardio and weightlifting. So that has supported me greatly, especially in this stage of my life, and being able to just continue to keep doing it, even though, there are some days I'm feeling more sore than others. But I will say that the recovery time is a lot better because I'm able to get back out there and do it again the next
Yeah.
day.
And you're even in your workouts, right? Like that's
Yes.
something that you weren't doing before, and you're
No.
consistent hitting that orange zone.
Yes, I so a heart rate monitor has been a game changer. I really never used one before, and I didn't realize the importance of it because it really tells the true exercise story, right? So when you're
Correct.
thinking, and I wear it doing my cardio, and I wear it while I weight lift as well, and I get two different readings, to see kind
Yeah.
of where I'm at. And I love that, I'm able to get into that orange zone. And we know when we get into that orange zone, it's the fat burning zone, which means I'm going to be burning fat all throughout the day. So what I'm
Yes.
eating, right? Yeah. And so when on the days that I don't hit that orange zone, I'm like, oh my God, what happened? Or there was a day or two where I forgot, my heart rate monitor. And I was really disappointed the next day because it allows me to see, my history. And I'm very competitive, so I like to be like, okay, I'm gonna do better tomorrow. Like, can I get back into that orange zone, more than I did yesterday? And how many calories am I really burning? And so that has been really great to see that.
Amazing. Amazing. So, whether it's you're looking to up level one or more aspects of your health, uh, or maybe you have a specific goal, maybe you're training for something. Well, we have a few people that I know some people that they're training for a marathon right now, for
Hmm.
example, because there's some marathons
Coming
coming
up.
up in the first quarter
Yeah,
of the new year. So training for something like that, you got to have everything has to be dialed in from your training program, your
absolutely.
nutrition, your recovery, rest, and sleep. So regardless of where on that lifestyle spectrum you fall, whether you're a professional athlete or a soccer mom, this nutrition can benefit everyone, right?
Right.
And so certainly
Oh, Eric. Uh-oh, Eric, you are frozen on my end. I hope. Oh no.
all right, got kicked off
Oh,
again.
we're we're back. Okay, I was like, "Oh no, you froze for a moment there," and I was like, "Oh no, I didn't know if it was me or not."
Yeah, it just kicked
Okay,
me off. So
okay,
anyway, something interesting here that we're learning about YouTube. It's does that sometimes. Maybe there's a workaround to that. If anyone
okay.
knows, by the way, please put it in the
Yeah,
comments. But anyway, so as we were saying, Sandra, this nutrition can
yeah.
benefit literally anyone, men, women, uh, people of really any age can benefit from it, and any level of activity, uh, any particular health goal. This is all encompassing and it's comprehensive, so it covers everything from
Every Yep.
physical benefits, the mental, and the emotional.
Yeah, and for those of you who may be interested in wanting to learn a little bit more, Eric and I, we host almost weekly calls on Zoom. It's a 30-minute call. It's our Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation call that we host. And this is an opportunity for us to invite our friends, our guests to come in and learn a little bit more in depth about the program, what it entails, how it can help you. And we also have a lot of really great transformation stories that you get to hear firsthand from our brand partners. And it's an opportunity for you to ask questions. And it's only a 30-minute call. So that's something that is available too if you want to learn more. Of course, you could always reach out to us where you can have a one-on-one call to learn a little bit more about that. And we also have a private group in Facebook where we have all of our Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation clients and customers who are on the program, or for those who want to learn a little bit more. We share a lot of information in there as well, and we're looking to grow that group as well, because I feel, and I know we both feel, Eric, that community is really key to not be able to go through some sort of whether it's a transformation or any type of change that you're making in your life. When you have the support there, it just makes it that much more doable, that much more easier, right? The belief that, yes, I can do this, along with a little bit of support. And that's what Eric and I love doing, is being able to support other people in their health and wellness, whether it's leveling up your health or
I don't know if we lost Sandra here. We'll have to come back on live here. Sorry, guys.
oh wow. It's all good. I don't know what
Technology. Well, that
technology.
might
Maybe
be our cue. That might be our cue. So, long story short, we're going to be coming live more
yes,
often here. First step, guys, first step, subscribe to mine and
Sanders
Sandra's
channel.
YouTube channel and start following our content. Start following it, start sharing it with someone that you think can benefit from it. And we look forward
Yes.
to supporting you on your health and wellness journey.
Yes, thank you so much for watching the replay, for being here. And again, subscribe, like, share, and we'll be coming in with more information. So thank you so much. And it's the last day of the month. Make it a great day and get your goals ready for December 1st. Don't wait till January. The time is
Yes,
now.
indeed. Thank you, Sandra. Thanks
All right,
everyone for
everybody.
watching.
Thanks so
All
much.
right.
Have a great one.
Bye
Take
now.
care. Bye bye.